Perhaps. We're not going to keep on rolling, because whence last we left our conquering hero, ne'er-do-well, lackey, contractor, underpaid, overworked, underappreciated delivery driver. He was like this. Because this is this right here is SnowRunner. This is hardcore SnowRunner right here. And I, as you can see, am Storm of Iron. We will... well, VT Outlaw, we are getting right into it. Also, apparently, we installed an update to Outriders. And I don't know if anybody plays Outriders, but I haven't played since the end game, which was a buggy, glitchy mess. So, the idea is this truck right here. That one right there. That truck. Relic, do you still play Outriders? Have you gotten to the end game yet and finished the storyline? So the idea is this truck right here actually has all of our fuel and repair points that we need to complete the repair of the Zikz 605R. So, what we had was either this Tatarin over here, which only had 21% fuel in it, and I don't know about getting that to there in time to pull it over on its side, or we have all the way over here the Warthog, which needs to somehow get across here and all the way over here. And I'm kind of considering maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab the Warthog, or not the Warthog, grab the Tatarin from here, bring it all the way back over there. But let's see how far we can make with this thing. And it occurs to me that I need to be going the other way. So, let's turn around. Hopefully not flip over. Still trying to get the second legendary. But RNG says no. Yeah, it's a lot like that. That game is a lot like that. I tried for some stuff, and I tried to do some of the, what are they called, expeditions at the end game. That game does not like a stable connection. That game does not like any kind of smooth gameplay. So I was kind of really bummed out at the fact that it didn't play right. The delay when inputting powers to actually getting stuff done just didn't work. And I will wait until they either have better servers or there isn't any kind of input lag, so to speak. Alright, now, we had a hell of a time getting across this ice in the other truck. Yeah, see? And there we go. Alright, this is already substantially better from here. Been working on grinding out some levels on the Cold War Battle Pass, just melted Border Solo with a Dielectrical. Nice. That's pretty cool. I do need to finish grinding out additional levels on the Battle Pass, because I think we only have a handful of days left. Like maybe 2 weeks or so, I want to say. Okay. Alright, so that actually, we proceeded across there a lot better than other truck. These rocks. These rocks would be the death of it. That is pretty much what we have. Alright. So far. But we're also hitting this one a little bit harder than we did with the previous truck. Because we have places to go and stuff to do. We'll see what we can actually accomplish here with this truck. I really wanted to like Outriders more, and it just, I don't know, man. Outriders just didn't, it felt like there was game there. This is the Warthog. This one right here is the TUZ-108 Warthog. And I think this one actually... The other one you can mount a... even a low saddle on. The Acteon, the Tuz Acteon. And I forget if this one's class... No, I don't think that... I think this one's classified as an off-road? Can't remember. But this one has actually a lot of viable options available to it. It also has the ability to haul around both a repair body and a fuel container body. But the only thing is, you sacrifice some onboard repair and fuel points by going their way, I believe. So, yeah. So here's the funny thing. This is the snorkel, and you could have the roll cage kind of set up on this thing. Also, I got to turn up my volume a little bit so I can hear it, because that'll be a good indicator. Some of the attachments and add-ons, even the cosmetic ones, don't work with some of the other ones. So you got to kind of be careful, because if you think you have the snorkel on and then you put a different front bumper on and it removes the snorkel on you, it's kind of a pain. These trucks, both the Acteon and the Warthog, are actually... I've used them more in these first two maps than I've ever used them before. And I believe these ones came into Amandra. So one of the first big DLCs you got was the Amandra DLC, and that's where both of these trucks came in. And they're not bad, but anything that's like this really deep, boggy snow, it just doesn't seem to work well with it. But as we saw, this thing actually did a better job of traversing the breakable ice than the Tuz Acteon, which is really bizarre. The Tuz Acteon actually can get the custom mud tires that the Tega and the lifted ANK MK38 can mount. Although it definitely is sketchy when you attempt to ride it down paved road, because it's got such a short wheelbase. It just doesn't seem to want to cooperate real well. For some reason, I put the repair body on, and a wild loader has arrived. We will try to get this thing to the bottom without... Alright, so that one went through there a little bit easier than the other one did. Yeah, the starting road, Cowboy Tucker, directly outside of the garage, is a pain, and you have to go through it every single time that you try to get from point A to point B. And it's a hassle. It's an absolute hassle, and frustrating. So, but I think we're coming up on. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I think we are coming up on other truck. So that's the truck that, yeah, that's the truck that's got the fuel. Because we don't have any extra fuel on this one. Using the first gen Dodge, the mod for the console, and there's no chain tires. Yeah, see, so that's the thing. You use trucks with no chain tires on some of these icy roads, and it is garbage. It is absolute garbage. You try to use a Kolob, you try to use anything, and it just doesn't work. Alright, so now this is where we are, and this is what we want to do. And I don't think... Alright, there we go. Wait a minute. We've got trees that kind of reappeared now. Watching Joe Plays Violin on Twitch. How do you get the scout for the map? Which scout, Cowboy Tucker? I don't think I'm going to be able to get by. The, oh, you mean the Con Sentinel, the pickup truck. So there's two ways to do that, actually. All right, this truck is like wedged. I don't understand why. So the Con Sentinel, there is a task that you can do to retrieve a truck from the ravine that's directly outside of the garage. So there is a block right there. So you can either retrieve that truck or simply you can purchase it. You should be able to purchase the Con Sentinel right out of the gate with this expansion. Okay. If I can at least push this thing out by the tracks, get it. If I can get underneath of it. This truck doesn't want to move. There's some reason why this thing is absolutely stuck in the snow. All right, let's see if that's enough, because I have no idea. No, of course it's not enough to get by. I have not played the hard mode because I don't want to stress that much. Because personally, I enjoy just kind of taking things at a leisurely pace, and I am so far now with this game that a bit more. There we go. Okay, so I am so far along with this game right now, it is absurd. I've got close to $1 million again. I have so that's kind of, so I've got close to $1 million. I've got all the trucks. I mean, I'm having just a generally good time playing this game for what it is. So, and I don't need the extra additional challenge of the hard mode to really kind of to make it more of a pain. Okay, so now catch the winch, do that. Right there. Here we go. All right. So. No, the Con Sentinel. The one that, I'll show you. Oops, I didn't mean to move to that garage. So, I can get back to the garage, which I did not mean to go to this garage. The starter bridge is already built. You have one truck, the Chevy. You already have the garage. You pay for gas, redeploy. You sell vehicles for half the money. You can't sell trailers. Yeah, they completely change, and recovering cost you money. Repairs cost you money. I am totally okay with all of that. Like, I don't need to have the additional headache of all that stuff. All right, so truck storage. And we go to, so it's the Con 317 Sentinel, which is this guy right here, which has 3 different engines, the 4 different transmissions. You have stock, raised, and then tuned custom suspension. Tires are available in 33s or 37s or 41s. Autonomous scout winch is available along with all of the others. Engageable differential lock. Snorkels are available, as well as roof racks and trunk bed supplies. Other than that, there's really not too much in the way of accessories that you can deck this thing out. So there's a lot of people that are kind of comparing it to like a Toyota Helix. I mean, hit or miss. I haven't really found it to be worth it because, yet again, on the really heavy snowy maps that these are, you have that really deep snow, and you're not able to use scouts effectively. The only ones I found are the Tatarin and the F-750 to some degree. So we want the Action. So we'll go back over here, and it's where the scout trucks suffer. And the nice thing about the Action and the Warthog are they're a real bit of a crossover between a scout and a medium duty truck. The CK-1500 would be absolutely an ideal comparison between the two vehicles. They both can carry an adequate amount of repair points and fuel. They're both bogged down very easily in deep mud, regardless of the tires. Sasquatch 39, thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Currently, I am attempting to make it to the Zikz, because we've got repair points, we have fuel, we've got everything we need to get the thing repaired and refueled. So that is what we're doing right now, anyway. Although I don't know why it just changed the task. Let's change that back to Stargazer. Alright, there we go. And actually, one of these trucks is available with an active suspension, which chances are I probably should have used, but whatever. Because the taller they are, the tippier they are. So that is actually the Zikz Cowboy Tucker. That is what we're going to find, right? Well, we found it, and now we have to repair it and refuel it. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to try and see what we can make happen. So, yeah, that's, well, we're in the Cosmodrome now. Now we are kind of fucking mud. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Well, we've already found the Aegis installation map. So now we're just legitimately just bumping around the Cosmodrome map here. And it's funny, if anyone has played Destiny, there is a Cosmodrome in Destiny as well. Alright, so let's keep going here. Let's keep on. This is the little scout vehicle that could. So we are truly deep in the Russian wilderness here, in the Cosmodrome. But that's okay, because we'll try and get there. Try and make it there. Because all we can do is try. The only thing about it is we have a limited time to do so. We are going to stop at 8 o'clock. And tonight is music night over on Gigi Edgley's channel. So we are going to head over there at 8 o'clock. Because watching her and her brother bicker while playing music is probably one of the funnier things one can do on a Tuesday night. Also, I need to start putting stuff together for not being around on Thursday and Friday. So I need to find where I put my cooler. I need to start putting some stuff together. Work through tomorrow, so there's probably going to be no stream tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, unfortunately. So which is why I really wanted to get this truck tonight. Tonight is what we're going to do to bang this out. So, doesn't take as much, yeah. So, I had mentioned before on the Azov 73-210, I didn't actually know that it had that suspension available to it until someone had mentioned it, which, I mean, I could have found it in the vehicle upgrades, but I wouldn't have looked there because I wouldn't have known that it actually had something like that. So, with that said, that truck used to be absolutely awful when it came and you leave for the 3rd or the 4th for Florida. See, I like the Azov 73-210 because of its low center of gravity. And what it excels at also hurts it because it's got that low center. And it definitely gets hung up on a lot consistently. So now here comes the last little leg of this, and we're going to have to try and make it with this truck through these little trails. It's going to be interesting to see. Oops. It's going to be interesting to see just how tall that active suspension gets that truck, because I don't know. Okay. We're gonna... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. All right. So. Yeah. Need to squeeze here. And then squeeze through there. Or we can kind of try to... Well, it's right there, so... Also headlights. We're making it. Definitely has some power with 5-drive axles. Use it over the weekend. It didn't have too much issue with it. I'm really looking forward to getting this new truck. Don't even tell me we're hung up on... Ah! Why are we hung up? Alright. Change the direction and punt. We're on a branch. We are hung up on a branch. It does not want us to go anywhere, which is unfortunate. Alright, tell you what. Winch here to there. There we go. There we go. A little bit of creative ingenuity right there. All right, so now the Geiger counter is going to start ticking off because, as we discovered, this is a radioactive area right here. And you can see all the glowing green eyes. Okay, so repair. Roof rack on the Zikz 605. Okay, that is completely repaired. See, yeah, I initially made it with the Tuz, and we're not going to do a barrel roll. Why are we going to do a barrel roll? We've already done enough barrel rolls down hills and stuff. So now, refuel. So, fuel carrier into the Zikz. Oh yeah, party people! General Norman, you came by at just the right point. Because of the wonderful Zikz that it is. Alright, so, change truck over the Zikz. We have it now. We have it now. Moya Surfer Dude, things are going awesome. Guess what? I just found a new toy. It is the Zikz. Zikz 605R. This vehicle is a technological throwback to a bygone era of redundant systems and bulletproof designs. It is 8 wheels. It is gigantic. And, you know what? You know what? It holds 380 liters of fuel. So let's see where we need to go. Ultimately, we need to get a steel beam so we can repair this rock slide. But also, why don't we consider let's do something goofy and see if we can cross this stuff. Nope, can't do it. And now we may have created an issue. So, change trucks, back over to this one, and attempt to solve our problem with a proper application of power. How is everybody doing tonight? We're Tuesday. We are Tuesday right now. And we're heading into a long weekend this weekend. I don't know if anybody has any fun plans for the weekend. Alright, back to this guy. Okay, so let's try not to sort of go down swimming like that. Because ultimately, I would like to use this truck. Apparently, it doesn't have... Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't have chain tires. That may hold us up. And it's 1 year anniversary for your... Oh, I am so going to be there tonight. I am... We're gonna raid Gigi tonight, is what we're gonna do. So, if everybody is around at 8 o'clock, which is only an hour and 15 minutes, we will be raiding Gigi this evening. Because I don't want to miss Gigi and Jake bickering. Okay, that right there. Oh, this has a wonderful, wonderful overhang. As in, there is no overhang. The angle of approach on this thing is unbelievable. Yeah, Norman, you did spend a good chunk of money. But you spent a fantastic chunk of money on a purchase that appears to be very well worth it. So is that brandy shiny, brand new? So I don't think there's any trailers we can use that has... what is that trailer? Small Scout flatbed. Small Scout flatbed has what? Alright, it only has one slot of cargo, so we can't use that. 8 miles. Okay. That's awesome. Norman, that is very cool. I know I'm a Chevy guy. I mean, that's kind of a jam, but that is a nice truck. That is a very nice truck. Next weekend, you're throwing ribs, hot dog. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, crap. Well, that's unfortunate because I wasn't paying attention, so into the drink I go. But that's okay, because now we get an excuse to bring it back to the garage, and we get to customize all the doodads. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we go from an A- power to weight to an S power to weight, but we also go an S for durability. You'll be working, so you know what? But work is going good, though, right? I would certainly hope. That engine, it is. So this has the special gearbox. We'll do the advanced special. Suspension is only available in one size. Tires are only one style. And the advanced heavy winch. Snorkel is front-facing or flat cap. You know, those look better. We'll do that. That looks better. Frame add-ons. This is where it might get interesting. Food is, yeah, Relic. Food is always causing... But it was a good distraction because I wanted an excuse to bring this truck back to the garage and actually check out the stuff we can get. So we can get the heavy crane, we can get the loader crane for the logs, we can get a flatbed for it, a van body add-on, which actually, holy crap, it makes this thing gigantic. You know, this reminds me of those Dakar rally trucks. And if you've never seen a Dakar, you absolutely need to. Rebecca is laying on the bed, but she is watching, not having a fun day. That is unfortunate, Rebecca and Miracle. I am sorry to hear that. Logging frame add-on. Seismic vibrator module. Sideboard bed. Wow, that thing sticks out far in the back, so I probably can't use a trailer with that. Fuel tank. Saddle high. Trunk repair supplies. Okay. So actually, oddly enough, so the trunk repair supplies, if you watch our power to weight, it has 600 repair points and 200 liters of fuel. But it drops us from an S to an A+. But we probably want that. And then in addition, so if we also add the spare wheel and fuel tank, so it only adds 2 spare wheels and 40 liters of fuel. So let's see what that does. And can we... All right, so we can't actually... Wait a minute. So the loader crane, we can do that. What about... Saddle high is the only saddle we can mount on this thing. Okay. Something tells me we should probably use a flatbed. Oh, wait, no. We're not done customizing, so visuals. Double raised beacon, no. Front bumper. We need to figure out which bumper we're going with. Light cage. That's kind of cool. And crossbar fog lights. Actually, that's probably our best bet right there. Now, these things have torsion bar suspension. Okay. CV axle. Wow, this thing is all kind of hooked up. This thing is awesome. We'll do that. And can't do that. External horns, yeah. Yeah. Fog horns. Roof-mounted fog lights, we can't do that. We lose the searchlight. Oh, that's kind of neat. How about, yeah, chrome cap with beacons. Let's do that. The stock horn off the side. All right, what about exhaust? So, oh wow, okay. So that's just gonna point it down at the tires. And those. So we don't have any custom special paint schemes. That's kind of cool. Purple, gray, black. So we've got some different camo paint schemes. We've got kind of a sprayed green tan. We've got the blue, white, black. Ooh. Actually, this is a little bit of like a nuclear kind of vibe right there. A little bit of a day glow green, grays and blacks. Or we get the purple, black, and pink, which actually makes this thing kind of look sort of neat and stands out. And then this more drab color. I kind of like the green, but I also kind of like this one. This one almost makes it look a little bit fun because it's got some just different coloring on it. So you know what? We're going to go with that one just because we can. And do we have anything like accessories? How we do that? Stickers. Windshield stickers. Fire. Mud up or shut up. Or big and dirty. Big and dirty. Exterior stickers. So we have... We've got... Okay. Mud Monster. Off-Road Warden. Track Rescue, Route Searcher, Swamp Surfer, Off-Road Club 16, King of the Hill, Mastodon, Men of Fair Fortune, Topographists, Lifters Club, Trophy Pros, Trophy Raiders, Winged Mechanic, Thing of Beauty, Dirty Good Boy, Off-Road Family, My Way, Off-Road Club, Hard Only, Not a Problem, Pedal to the Metal, Pumped Up, Young Driving, Top Gear, Truck, and For Mother Russia. Harsh Driver is your go-to. You know, I do like that one. Dirty Good Boy, however, on this one seems more accurate for some goofy reason. So we'll roll with this. So now we've got, all right, so that dumps the smoke right out the sides. Let's see if we can actually attach let's see if we can attach a trailer with this bed sticking in the back. Oh, actually we can. It definitely brings it a little bit close, but we can still attach a trailer to the back of this truck. So, maybe we need to get to the rest of this exploring. So the rock slide is there. We can't really seem to find a way around that, other than let's see. Let's figure out where we want to go, because I have no idea anymore. There's a repair bay over there. There's a watchtower over there. And I need to find where to get metal beams. So metal beams are only available over there, but we don't have anything that's over there. Also, we want to fix the muck that is right here. So that means 3 medium logs right there. Also, I'm kind of wondering if we can get around the rock slide with this truck. But I'm also slightly kind of bummed out at the fact that this only has mud tires. There is no other tires available to this truck. Let's get a good horn, though. Solid 8 hours over the weekend, repairing all the roadways in the region. Yeah, it is an excessive chore trying to unlock some of the stuff that is trapped hidden away in all of this. Let's see if we can't punch our way through it. Which apparently maybe downshifted gear. Or reminds me, oh yes, that is a very, very accurate assumption on that horn. Wait a minute. Gotta kind of round this corner here. Once we round this corner, I think we'll be able to continue on. Yeah, I love that horn in the truck as they rush up behind. And, you know, movies like that, they always start with people being ignorant about their surroundings and what they're doing. And, you know, pissing off a serial killer. I think it was an old, was it an old Ford delivery wagon or something? Or was it a Dodge? I can't remember. I know I've looked it up before, Unfortunately, in the third movie, they really didn't do the truck justice because they made it into its own little, like, goofy murder weapon with weird stuff and gave it, like, some kind of life, I believe. So, almost aware we can pop up out of this mud. It wasn't a stock engine for sure. It sounded like it had a supercharger in it. Somehow it had or was that a cab over? Might have been. I can't remember. I'm quiet compared to the vehicle. Do I need to adjust some audio here? I can bring my mic up a little bit too if you need me to. I don't know if I'm just babbling incessantly into nothing or what we get going on. All right, let's try that. How's that? A little bit better for the audio quality. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I didn't. So let me know if any of that stuff is ever an issue. Okay, so now, past that, let's find some place to go. Let's get a destination, and let's go there. Also, I'm very much looking forward to Gigi's stream tonight, because I always look forward to Tuesday nights. And I am, like, ridiculously thrilled about getting this truck right now. Like, this is an accomplishment. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to haul this truck anywhere. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to bring it back to the garage or back to the town or somewhere. And it's nice that they actually pitched that rock so that you could actually go up and over it. So let's use this as our scout vehicle now. Our wonderful, wonderful scout vehicle. To which I don't know which direction we need to go. Let's keep going straight. Let's see what's ahead of us. Let's crank that transmission up to higher gear and then just throttle on ahead. Go for it. Probably something up there too. Which, well, we don't see a car, so. Ooh, what's this over here? I don't know, but let's find out. Here we go. There's all kinds of stuff over here. What is this? What's this? What's this? Fuel for the masses. You may be wondering why we have those pipes in storage over there. Well, we were going to set up a water supply for from the town, but that went nowhere, so we used generators to power the boilers. Speaking of which, apparently they need fuel. Lack of chain tires are the only downfall. You're right, because there's some icy roads in the area. You can definitely get yourself in a pickle if you're not careful. Yeah, that much is very obvious, and yeah. Yeah, that's... The chain tires is something that bothers me, but it's also the Achilles heel of the big trucks. So you've got the P16, you've got both Kolars. None of those can field chain tires, but they are so good at what they do normally that, I mean, sort of get to a point where it's like, where do you draw the line? So they're really, really good at certain things, but icy roads is where they kind of draw the line, apparently. What's that over there? Alright, so that's another loading zone. So showcast. Build additional farmhouses. Always nice to see a new face around these parts. Tell me, friend, do you have a moment to spare? We were going to patch up this here farm a touch, but we're going to need a few things for that. Think you could help? It always ends with, think you could help. Alright, so that is the tower. Let's see what is over... Yeah, let's see what's over here, and let's see what we can get our grubby little paws on for cargo. Oh, a trailer. Look at that. Wooden planks, large pipes, service spare parts. Alright, that does us no good for anything. Wait a minute. Baby niece demanded bath time. So you're back. That is a good thing. Log crossing takes... That takes medium logs. It doesn't take... Okay. Wait a minute. Let's find out. We want to go right over here. To the watchtower. Let's take the big truck. And see about climbing. Okay. Let's just kind of see what this thing can't do. There's tree stumps, which I'm pretty sure no truck can do. Yeah, Norman, I had my nephew on Sunday? He was here on Sunday. We were hanging out on Sunday. Alright, what do we got here? Tell me what we got. We get a couple of things. New objective. New objective. What else? New objective. So, no upgrades as of yet. Cliffside tree fall. That looks like some debris. Where is... So that's the gateway to Erska River. That's where we come through. We're right there. This path continues to get apparently increasingly more difficult. So, how about this? How about we head across, and let's see if we can't get to that other watchtower right there, and then we'll see about that watchtower right there. So let's keep... Alright, wait a minute. Let's continue to explore. Let's explore. Let's get through this stuff. Let's open up the map some more because this is so much fun. This is so much fun right now. I, personally, am having a really great time. Also, I don't know if this is going to hurt us, but let's just go for it. Alright, that worked. This truck apparently is very good at... I mean, it's probably going to be really good on various different inclines and angles. So... Huh. It's got a lot of weight way down low. Last map is probably your favorite. Alright. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Whoa. That piece of ice almost pitched us. Okay. No, we got this. You got it? Maybe? Possibly. All right, that's another successful crossing. So Sasquatch, we will see what we see, and we'll find out what we find out, because I don't know what is in the next map. I don't even know how to get to the next map, because no guides, no hints, no spoilers, no tips, no, you know, we're not looking at anything. And we're just we're just exploring, and we're just finding this stuff out as we go along. It's just that cool. The advanced special transmission in this thing actually really works, but I think there was mention of pitching this thing off of the edge with truck darts, and I don't think this one is going to play nice with that. Alright, so what's this one going to take? Also, this is an icy road. No task. Oh. Flipside tree fall. Alright, let's go back there. Flipside tree fall is 2 service spare parts from the farm warehouse. Okay. Something tells me I probably need to do that. So let's actually do that. So let's start tracking. Okay. That just means we got to go back across the river, grab the service spare parts, quantity 2, which is a good thing we threw the flatbed on this truck. Also just trying to keep an eye on the time, because we're not going to push past that 8 o'clock hour. We're going to plan on raiding Gigi Edgley later on. So, going the right? Yeah, we're going the right way. So that'll be fun. That'll actually be really fun. Because they're playing music over there tonight. And that's always a blast. Also, I do plan to eat, at least at some point. Because I am kind of hungry. I had a sandwich for lunch, though, so that was sort of nice. Cold cuts. Cold cuts in a pinch always works. Yep. Oh. Tension and tire. As long as we don't... Come on. We've only got repair points, so if we actually... That actually sounds really good, Moya Surfer Dude. That sounds fantastic. also, if we don't have any stuff to repair tires. So if we pop a tire, we're kind of So here's what happened with the second shot. I was feeling kind of okay after they administered it. It was a little bit sore. I woke up the next day. My arm was significantly more sore, shoulder to elbow. So it was sore all up and down my arm. I was a little bit tired, a little bit run down, had a little bit of a headache. As the day progressed, I was achy all over. I had a really bad headache, and I was just fatigued. So I ended up going home probably about 1 o'clock, 1:30, and I tried to crash, but it was one of those things where it was like you're so tired that you can't even just get to sleep. Like, you're so exhausted you can't sleep, and it's such a downer. Like, why are you doing this to me? But so the day after, not thrilling, and I was significantly better the day after that. Went to bed, got up in the morning, felt infinitely better. So it was just a single day, a little bit that same day, and then the next day. So service spare parts 1, 2. Okay, bring this stuff on over. Giant lumbering behemoth, this road-going dinosaur. Yeah, it was just that one day, and other than that, I was fine. So, if that allows me to be able to travel and not have to worry about restrictions and quarantines and COVID tests and all that stuff, that's fine by me. Get it done, get it out of the way, not have to worry about it. And I'm still up in the air about Dragon Con in Atlanta was that September? Beginning of September. So Labor Day weekend is Dragon Con. And I have no idea about that, or how it's going to go, or if that's something that I can feasibly make happen. I mean, I guess I can make it happen, but also realistically, I should go because I actually signed up for producer credit on the Dragon music video for Gigi Edgley. So that's kind of a step in the right direction there. So it only makes sense that I go. But, oh crap. But I should at least buy a ticket. And if I buy a ticket or a weekend pass, and then that gets me a little bit closer to like pushing myself to saying, okay, now I have the pass, let's figure out airfare. Now that I figured out airfare, let's figure out accommodations and everything else that sort of goes along with planning something like that. And me being the well-traveled, not really, individual that I am, I just kind of freaking wing it and see where it goes and go from there. Ultimately, I have no idea. I should go. I keep telling myself I should go, and that it's really not that difficult to figure all this stuff out, but my brain makes it a bigger issue than it really is. So there's that. Also, winch. Cargo management. 1, 2. Okay. Now we have to try to. Yeah. See, there we go. Yeah, bought the ticket, then dealt with all the stuff after that. Which is, I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. Winch. Crap. Yeah, I mean, I should. I really should. As long as we keep a couple of tires on the edge here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, damn it. That didn't work. So much for this quick winching tomfoolery. Let us put the tires in the snow on the side. Yeah, it would be significantly overpowered if it was. I can't seem to get the thing to park on the edge here. So, catch winch, there. Okay, that's what I want. Maybe not, because that didn't work. Yeah, that totally didn't work. On up the hill, up the hill. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't hit the side. Okay. Playing bumper cars here, and more ice. Don't you know? So we need to try to get in through there to there. Although, for some reason, when the truck was riding the guardrail, it actually didn't seem to do too bad with that. Right. Find your way to the edge. Come on now. Come on. Actually, look at that. If we ride the guardrail a little bit. Okay, this is kind of cheating. This is effectively cheating. If we use the tires to rub up against the guardrail to create some friction right there, the tires will ride against the guardrail and give us a grip. And that's actually kind of brilliant. So, oh, this is going to be interesting going here. Perchance, is there an easier way of getting in here? I don't know. Oh. Oh, there was more stuff down here that we needed to take care of. You know, to hell with it. Let's go for it. I don't know if this is going to work. But... okay. Alright. I think I found my new favorite truck. This thing is a beast. stuck on rocks or roll it over. We'll just continue to keep pushing. Snowbound discovered and belated delivery. And still, no upgrade parts to be found. Alright, so... That's another warehouse? And a trailer store. Okay. Huh. Then... Oh, what's this? Repair bay. Service trailer. Okay. What is that? It's weird. Is it some kind of pit mine? Huh. Okay. But our... Huh. What does this warehouse have? All right, this is getting interesting. So this warehouse has what? The town storage is over here, and it has that stuff. The warehouse, conversely, is concrete slabs, wooden planks, and bricks, which I don't know what I need any of that for. Also, do I just kind of... You know what? Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Because we have a truck that is capable of doing it, we're going to do it. Oh, man. Oh, this thing's... Oh, and... Over there. All right, so it's over there. Somebody is calling. Yeah, we'll take care of that later. I think this truck is incredibly overpowered right now. Not really. It's pretty damn phenomenal is what it is. I mean, the tires on this thing are gigantic. Also, I should probably plot a course to show us where we should go. Is that a fuel trailer? That looks like a fuel trailer to me. So let's see about navigating through this little rock field with the trees. And it just lays them over. I mean, this thing legitimately has no issues. It has the availability to mount a high saddle, but unlike the Kolobs, this thing can actually mount a flatbed. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Those are tree stumps. Those are all tree stumps. And let's hope the ground clearance on this thing is tall enough that we clear all of these tree stumps. Oh, this is wild. What the hell is this? I have no idea what this is. Refuel? Don't mind if I do. This is incredible. This is straight up impressive. Okay. So which way do we want to go? Where is it on? I wonder. How about we just keep going straight ahead? Oh, that is that way. But we also want to get the watchtower that's in the distance. That has to be over here somewhere. So that's got to be over there. Yeah, this thing, Sean Bergen, this thing is beastly. This completely changes how we can view these maps. I mean, this is impressive. Oh, these are railroad tracks. And these are railroad tracks to nowhere. Oh, this is wild. All right. Something tells me I should head back to the I should probably head back to the main road, which is right here. Because as I'm looking ahead, you know, why don't we just keep going? Let's follow the railroad tracks. And let's see how far this gets us. I am very impressed at the performance of this truck. I mean, it's just, it's soaked up everything that has come in front of it. So how do we get around? Oh, that's a road here. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, up and over that rock, no problem. That's where the watchtower is, so let's find... Alright, so let's go to that... Oop, crap. Yeah, that's gonna be... That'll be the death of us right there. So let's go to that... Okay, so it's in here is the... So if we go... I imagine if we go this one right here, it'll take us to the exit. Or to the other map. So let's see if we can't grab this other watchtower with this... with our oversized, crazy scout vehicle. At least the daylight lasts longer on this map than it previously did. How about... Ooh. Why, yes, this does look like an acceptable path to reach the top of whatever that is. Let's do it! Let's climb this hill. Let us not have anything stand in our way. It is our manifest destiny to make it to the top of this hill with our giant pink, purple, black camoed Zikz. Zikz 605R. The R stands for piracy. I mean, it could. It might. don't really rely on me for anything intelligent like that. Okay. This way. I really kind of wonder where there's like no more upgrade parts in the way anywhere. Kind of weird. I'm legitimately excited about this. Like, the excitement is palpable. It is written across my face. Okay, so watchtower open. New objective. Fuel 8. Misadventure. And pre-blockade. Still no upgrade parts. Okay. So, that is where Misadventure is. Auxiliary fuel storage. Small scout trailer. Fuel 8. And tree blockade. Gateway to Chernomansk. I'm thinking that I might be able to go around that, but we won't be able to find out until we do it. Huh. Like that is the type of spot that they would hide an upgrade part. So okay. Kind of back down the mountain here. Oh yeah, yeah. Some of the railroad tracks are just awful, and they're there to troll you. It's like, oh, look at this really nice direct route from point A to point B. But there's a railroad track, going from point A to point B. No, we can't allow you to easily go from point A to point B. We must put these railroad tracks in you. Oh yeah, Lake Cove was awful like that. Anything that they put in the road to make driving over it easier usually has the reverse effect and just destroys your truck. Absolutely destroys your truck. So, we want to go to the right. Or, we can simply just keep going straight ahead and not worry about where we're going. We don't need roads. Which, I mean, it's true. With this truck, we don't need roads. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen what the inside looks like. Whoa. There is a serious amount of gauges and dials on this thing. But there's a cup holder over there, so that's kind of a step in the right direction. And this is a tiny, tiny, tiny little cab. This is wild. So this thing is legitimately all engine. Which, I mean, no wonder it can just do whatever the hell it wants to do. Okay, so let's find out what material we need to repair this here. Which, if it's anything, yet again, 2 service spare parts. Okay. The funny thing about this Zikz, the original Zikz that you can get, the small little, and I kind of want to equate it to like the C-70. It's the Russian version of the C-70, I think. Or at least I feel. We'll just kind of take a shortcut. right around here. And hopefully we don't get jammed up over here. Hey, look at that. We made it around. So much for the logs getting in the way. Okay, now, where are we off to? Where are we going next? Chernomansk. So I wonder if there's any manner of hidden upgrade parts anymore, but who knows? If anything, I haven't seen a single upgrade part on this entire map. And now we're going to the next map. Also, Chernokamsk. Chernokamsk. That's the name of the map. My bad. Chernokamsk. The music's nice. The music is very nice. Oh. That. Okay. The Zikz mimics the Kolob. So yeah. You're right. You're right. This truck is very good on inclement, crap. Inclement terrain. So repair station. Alright, this is a fairly decent sized map. There's no real... I don't think that's a pathway, but let's see about just following the road and seeing where it takes us. Because we've got a lot of fuel, and we've got the ability to get there. Right, so that... Oh, that is a road. That road takes us. Mountain Lion, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. If everything is good, if everything is well, we're playing some SnowRunner. I am Storm of Iron. And we are exploring the Amur, Russia maps with the new Zikz, the 605R, that we actually managed to refuel and repair and get trucking on its merry way. But the only thing we have to consider is the fact that we have no spare tires. I am Storm of Iron, and you are Sean Bergen, and he is Mountain Lion. And I'm totally okay with that. Dig it. So, like many of the big heavy haulers, even though this truck is phenomenal on absolutely every other piece of terrain out there, it doesn't do icy roads. It doesn't do icy roads at all. It is very not good at icy roads. And if you were ever wondering where the phrase Achilles heel... Oh, wait a minute. We get to steal some people's bricks. What is the obsession with bricks in this game? Okay, so there's 2 cargo units of bricks. So, the Achilles heel comes from Greek mythology when the baby Achilles was held by his heel and dipped into the river Styx. Wherever the river touched him, he would become invulnerable. But because his heel was not dipped into the river, because that's where his mother, I believe his mother, had held on to him, that was the only spot on his entire body where he was vulnerable to any kind of attack. Let's see. Let us continue. Okay, let's continue going straight, because this may take us to the watchtower in this direction. Or it might not, because there is a rock slide up there, which would be unfortunate and would curtail our adventuring in this direction. Also, we've got about another 15 minutes before Gigi Edgley goes live, and we give her a raid. Wow, what is that? That's like some kind of giant factory complex down there. So let's see what this is going to take to require landslide in the west. 2 metal beams. So where are the metal beams? The metal beams are at the plant. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so actually, why don't we try to... We'll accept the task, and let's back up a little bit here, try to spin around, and we will continue exploring all the way up until the end of the stream. So we're just going to keep going, because I am having an absolute blast with this. And if there is nothing but exploration that I could do with this game, with these trucks, I would, hands down, all day, all night. This is one of my favorite aspects of this game, and it's also one of the reasons why I enjoy games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla so much, because there's just this exploration that we can do. All of this stuff. It's fun. Trucks without chain tires, we have to look at power to weight, physics, and dimensional design of the truck. Believe it or not, some trucks can make it up icy roads, however it's uncanny. You're right, and usually you have to make sure that you are running the differential lock. So it really is one of those things where it's very odd. And very hit or miss. I really wish that the Derry Longhorn, the 4150 with the rear steer, I wish that truck had more power. That is the one thing that I wish would change in this game. The ability to have that truck be usable in environments like this, or mud, or just kind of getting it through different terrain, or even uphill. Simply going uphill with a Derry Longhorn 4150 would be a plus. Alright, so far, the snow seems to have slowed us down just a little bit. What is that? What on earth is that? I don't know. Nothing like finding out. Also, need a beverage. So, this is my my grape flavor additive from my Grape Crush, which is really good. Because I'm trying to drink more water, and the only thing about water is it doesn't taste like anything special. So if we do things that make it not taste like water, which kind of makes it a little bit more drinkable. Alright, so That's a repair station. But, okay, so that is the direction we're kind of headed, but we want to go to the right. Midian! How is everything this evening? I hope you are well. And, I want to tell you that we had or I did personally, had a fantastic time in your stream the other night, because that was a lot of fun. And that was very cool to sit back and listen to you play some music. Even though there was a little bit of what it was explained to me as a little bit of a power flicker there, and it kicked you offline, which is unfortunate because I was certainly having a good time. I was absolutely having a good time. New trailer. Fuel carrier trailer discovered. Fuel carrier trailer is available. Yeah, but... Oh, is that a bigger fuel carrier trailer? Let's refuel off of it. That is a bigger fuel carrier trailer. That one holds 2,000 gallons, and it's not the size of a semi. Alright. So that's it there. Okay. Yeah, I had a great time. I had an absolutely great time. And we will be raiding Gigi Edgley when the time is appropriate. Chest deep in water, you say. That does not sound like a good time. Yeah, when Gigi goes live, we'll wrap things up here, and I will finish my or I'll park the truck effectively. All right. Now, if the graphics for the front of... Okay, there we go. So the graphics for the front of the building finally loaded in. This is just awesome looking. I mean, this is amazing. This is so cool. This is so cool. Discovering all this, traveling all this, it's fantastic. I would certainly hope that it does keep getting better. Because it needs to get better. Because things have to start changing somehow or another. So... Wait a minute. Is this a path that will allow us to get to... You know what? Let's try this path. Yeah, I am exceptionally thrilled that Moya Surfer Dude is back working again. Because it's been a long damn time. A long time. And Moya Surfer Dude, you have your particular Gigi Edgley anniversary, I believe, which is worth celebrating. What is in the distance? I can't even tell what's in the distance. Alright, so this may be our... Do you have the mission up and running or something like that? I don't think so. I'm just exploring at the moment. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Nothing like that. I am just exploring at the moment, Loader. Gatwick. Alright. Make our way through this this frozen soup right here, shall we? Back in action. Let's check. Yeah, back in action is this one. So deliver to the garage. The garage is here. So we haven't discovered anything yet. And that looks like it is going to be nothing short of a nightmare that we don't have to deal with right now. Because what we're going to do is have fun just exploring. Oops. We're gonna drive around. Work security for one of the airlines. Been worried for her job. You know what? I really hope that things begin to. Come on. I really hope that things begin to change around. That things really begin to be different and better. And I hope things just improve. I want to see things improve, and I know everyone else wants to see things improve. Massachusetts has their mask mandate end on the 29th, which is significant. Excuse me, the timetable for that has significantly moved up. Massachusetts has had some of the harshest lockdown restrictions or, quarantines, travel restrictions, business closings, everything. And to finally have everything open for the weekend coming up is just, it's going to be great. It is going to be great. And I really, truly look forward to it. Okay, so this was our way around. Now let's try to... Oh, that's the watchtower up there. Okay. What is that? Let's explore this way. Let's continue to explore everywhere. Because I think... Oh, what's this? What on earth is this? Oh. Cargo management. Oh! These are metal beams. Okay. So let's go take these metal beams and drop these off at landslide in the west, I think. Yeah, the landslide in the west. So let's go try to actually get let's see how far we can make it with this before things end, because now if I'm heading back there, I'm probably not going to make it to wherever the... Man, this is awesome. I love the look of that moon. Tom Cullen. M-O-O-N. That smells moon. Vladimir Pepis Dracul has subscribed for another month. Why, hello there, Vlad. So delightful to see you. Okay, we're gonna do... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna... Yeah, we got this. We so got this. Doing good, Vlad. Australia's on the green list for flying to, but you can't actually get into the country because they won't allow holidaymakers in until 2022. Whoa. Moya Surfer Dude, that is wild. Vlad, you have come in right at the tail end of things. But we will be rating one Gigi Edgley when she goes live. I still love the little Vikings that go skirting across the screen when you guys hit those emojis. It is so fun. Oh, crap. Alright, so, that's a bridge. It's on a little bit of an angle. It looks like a very rickety bridge. Although nothing in this game, like a bridge, seems to crumble and break. Please don't slide off. Please don't slide off. Please don't slide off. William Sterling! Alright. So that's one metal beam. So if we do actually find a second metal beam, we can, in fact, remove that roadblock. Which doesn't actually seem to be that much of a major roadblock. Background range! We're waiting for Gigi. Been jamming to some, AKC. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. I am very excited about the 29th for the new music that is coming out for AKC. Very excited. Very, very excited. And if you guys don't know who we are talking about, Waylon Revis, the frontman for the band A Killer's Confession, who is a wonderful friend of the channel and a great dude all around. He is currently out on tour. He is out of Florida, and he has been to Texas and all kinds of other places where they have things open. And it's awesome. And watching his footage... Oh, wait. We've got a thing over there that we can pick up from? Where's this thing that we can pick up from? Okay. I'll take your word for it. And we will... Alright, let's get closer. Let's get up this hill. Let us unlock that watchtower. So... So, you made it home in time for a little bit of trucks and mud and stuff, and it's going to be just the tail end of things, because we are going to bounce over to Gigi's stream when her and Jake go live, and I can't wait for some brother-sister bickering back and forth tonight. Alright, let's see if we can't... Is this a good way up? Or no? No. We don't want to do that just yet. Let's get back on the road. Let's kind of loop around the back of the mountain. This is the truck that we were trying so hard to get, and we managed to finally get it. This truck is an absolute beast. We are currently, right now, exploring Chernokamsk in Amur, the Russian Federation. And, oh, I know, right? Then everything will be back to a better condition, so that things are going to be, like, lined up. And all of our awesome Australian friends will be able to kind of hang out with us on a more reasonable timetable. Okay, so I think it's here we... Is it here we go up? Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Or do we just keep going? Let's keep going forward just a little bit, because I don't know if this is... You know what? Let's live dangerously. Let us live dangerously, because we're going to make this happen. I want to hit that watchtower. I want to have that watchtower up there unlocked. But that's just me. Let's go to about here, and then we'll drive up here. So... maybe? Possibly. Get it going. We're gonna make this happen. Also, let me double check. And it looks like Gigi is going to be going live very shortly, because everyone is gathering in the chat. So we will try to get up this mountain. But if we don't make it up this mountain before she goes live, we will be raiding her, because Gigi's awesome and she's a great person, and we are here to support all kinds of stuff. Maybe not. There we go. That's what we want to do. There we go. Come on. Come on. Nope. There we go. That is the direction that I want to be in. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. This is one of the most awesome trucks in the game so far, and yes, lad, yes. I hear them playing in the background, but you know what? when we hit this watchtower, we will raid GG Edgley, and it is right around the corner here. As long as I don't roll over, we're going to hit the watchtower, we're going to unlock everything, and then we're going to hit that raid button, people. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We did it. We made it. We set for our objective, and we made it. So, that means I am Storm of Iron. This is SnowRunner. We're going to go raid GG Edgley. She's playing music with her brother Jake. And we're going to have a blast. So, guys, thank you again. And did I? Well, either way. There is an upgrade part. I finally found my upgrade part. So, from the driver's cab of the Zikz 605R, that's where we're going to sign off. And I'm going to find the button that lets me do the thing. So guys, thank you again. Yeah, thank you again. Really, everybody who popped in at the last minute, I appreciate every single one of you. You're all awesome. So let's go raid, okay? Let's do this thing.